What's up everybody, I am Jaspreet Singh and welcome to the Minority Mindset. We talk a lot about why it's important to think different and do things different than the majority of people. I mean, you don't want to just blindly follow what everybody else does just because everybody's doing it, right? I mean, the results are obvious, but there are some other less obvious reasons for why you should think different and do things different than the majority of people. Here's one. Unlike what you might think, there's less competition when you think bigger. Why? Because everybody and their moms literally are competing for average. Look, let's face it, society breeds mediocrity or average or whatever you want to call it. We've talked about it on our videos, we've written about it on blogs on our website, and I can throw you a whole bunch of statistics to show you that the majority of people are broke. The majority of people are not happy in life. The majority of people are not in a good physical state. I mean, they're not healthy, and the majority of people feel like they have no purpose in life. These are facts, and it sucks. Jaspreet, that hurts, man. Why always gotta be so mean all the time? Can't you just smile once in a while? Just try it. Okay, I can try to smile, but if you don't feel fulfilled in life, you will not be able to be happy. It's impossible, and right now, the majority of people are just walking around going through the motions because they feel like they can't do anything else in life. The problem is we are taught to follow the system and do as we're told instead of learning how to think, and that kind of ironically, I guess, creates a whole lot of competition for average because everybody wants the same thing. Everybody wants the same school admission, everybody wants the same degree, everybody wants the same job, everybody wants the same benefits, and everybody wants the same promotion. Everybody's fighting for the same thing, and there's a limited amount of this. It's a fight for who's the better average, and in the end, you're gonna lose either way because for one, you're gonna be taxed up your sorry, got a little excited there. But a lot of your money is going to be going to your tax bill because, like we've said before, employees pay the highest tax rates that our tax code has to offer, while your employer gets tax breaks and tax deductions. And then after you do that, that's when you have to pay off your loans and your debt. And then you have to pay off your other loans and your other debt. And then you have to pay off more loans and more debt. And then you finally get to live off of whatever scraps are left, and you only get a couple weeks of vacation time a year. When you start to think different, now you're not working to be a player in the game. You're working to own the game. It's a complete mindset shift, and yeah, it's great financially, but even more importantly, it'll help you be more fulfilled because now you're not just a pawn in some chess game that somebody else is playing. But I don't know how to play chess, Jaspreet. Is that gonna be a problem? And when you do that, you will be able to do more things that you enjoy and that make you happy, and then you can make the entire game better for everyone else. Now, let me ask you a question. What percent of working adults in America do you think are employers? Take a guess. In 2016, the Kauffman Foundation did a study, and they concluded that only 6.02% of the adult working population in America own a business as their primary source of income. And that means that 94% of the working population rely on a job to make money. Society wants you to compete with that 94% of the population. And now you gotta add in robots and automation and outsourcing. And when you factor all that together, that's why you need 8 years of experience and a master's degree to get an entry-level job. It doesn't make sense. And this is screwing over regular people left and right. Don't do that. Start thinking different. Work to own the game, not just playing it. And now when you think different than the majority of people, you're not competing against the rest of the world and you can create more value. There's no limit to it anymore. If, let's say, you were applying for an analyst position at a private equity firm, they might have a couple positions available, and guess what? Everybody and their moms literally would be applying for those positions. But when you own the game, Now there's no limit anymore because you can always do something different and you can always work to create something unique, and on top of that, you have way less people working to start a business. And this is naturally where people say, but I don't know what to do. I've never been taught this. I never went to business school. Business is risky and I don't even have the money. If that's how you feel, you're not alone. And that's actually how a lot of entrepreneurs start, because entrepreneurs are the ones that have to find a way no matter what you stack up against them, which is why they're entrepreneurs. And what you start to realize is that taking that risk isn't so scary after you've tasted it. I mean, it's kind of like taking that roller coaster for the first time. The first time you're in line to take a roller coaster, you're probably ready to crap your pants and just cry in front of everybody. No, I think that was just you, Jasprit. Okay, maybe, but I bet you were at least nervous the first time you were about to ride a roller coaster, and after you went on 1 or 2 rides, you realized, hey, this is a lot of fun. This works the same way, and you can work your way in by giving yourself a taste of this minority mindset shift first. Start on the weekends by learning and doing. Doing is very important because I can promise you that you will learn way more from doing something like, let's say, building a website than just from learning about how to do it. Look, it's okay to have no clue on how to start with no experience and no money, but it's not okay to let these things hold you back and become excuses for why you can't do what you want to do. Nobody knows how to do something until they've done it. And you have access to one of the most practical universities literally on your fingertips, with professors that teach what they actually do. It's called YouTube, and we have a ton of videos on our channel, and we have a whole bunch of articles on our website, theminoritymindset.com, that you can go and start learning from. But like always, nobody can do it for you. You gotta be the one to go out and MIH. Make it happen. What's up, everybody? Thank you for watching our video. If you enjoyed it, hit that thumbs up button and share it with one friend so we can help spread the word. We release new videos on entrepreneurship, business, and money every Wednesday and Friday at 7:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you don't want to miss our new videos, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. That way you actually find out when our new videos are released. And if you're looking for what to watch next, I linked some other videos for you here. And as always, keep hustling.